I'm Ilia and I'm going to teach you how to rewire your brain based on the scientific knowledge, and be here, we are going to start. You know, the main reason that we feel anxiety is because of the negative inflow of energy or information into your brain. All the time, constantly negative energy is flowing to your brain based on your past negative memories that have been stored in your brain. And for solving this, you need consciously to make a decision to talk to yourself positively, to give to yourself positive commands or affirmations. If you do so, in fact, you are going to create new brain cells in your own brain, and by repetition, you are going to empower those brain cells so that they can interconnect to each other and create for you a new paradigm. Okay? But here at these whiteboards, I'm going to a little dive deeper and teach more. What do I mean exactly by this? As always, we have here this circle. Let's say this represents our brain. This is our body. And now, how to rewire your brain to release anxiety. Look, you have to make new brain cells in your brain. And how can you make new brain cells? Simply by making a decision, by your own imagination, by thinking, by talking. Okay? Let me give you an example. Let's say you feel bad. You feel bad and something happened to you. Now you have to exactly tell to yourself the opposite of what had happened. Okay? Let's say you don't have money or you are sick. It's a negative. Okay? Now in the positive, you have to say I'm wealthy or I'm healthy. Or somebody maybe criticize you and said to you, you can't do this. Or maybe they discouraged you. But now, in the reverse mode, you have to say to yourself, no, I can do this. I'm healthy. Look, if you do so, you are creating new brain cells here in your brain. And by repetition, you are going to create more and more of those brain cells here in your brain. And then, if you repeat this procedure every day, okay, then you are going to create in your own brain here, you are going to create what you're going to create. You are going to create neural pathways that are interconnected, and the neurotransmitters between them, they are active. And now, here is the magic. And now, those neural pathways, those brain cells here, they are going to force you in your brain to think about what you want. Okay? This simple procedure that I explained here, and I'm still explaining, is the solution for you to release anxiety so soon. But you must be ready to do it. If you don't ready to do it, then you're going to stop here in your brain with the current brain cells that are keeping your brain in anxiety mode. But if you want to get rid of this anxiety, any kind of anxiety, the best solution is to do what? Look, is to start talking to yourself positively, because in anxiety mode, in fact, you are talking inside of your own brain in silence about what you don't want, or you are thinking about what you don't want, and because of that you are feeling bad and you are in anxiety mood. Okay, it's simply saying it's just because of your own past memories here here we have the memories. Here we have the memories, and unfortunately for most of us, we have like negative memories, but we have also positive memories. Okay? But you have to start by yourself doing this. What should you do? You should start talking with yourself positively. If you do so, you are in fact changing a shift in your brain. And if you persist, you are going to create a lot of neural pathways in your brain, and then the shift has occurred and you are going to feel also the change. This is exactly the solution for anxiety relief. And here I have a book. It's about letting go of overthinking and relationship anxiety. If you want to learn more about anxiety, if you have relationship anxiety, I recommend you to check this book and read this book. It's available on Amazon and you can check it there. But here, for continuing our own lesson, I want to dive a little more deeper. We know energy constantly flows to your brain all the time. It's flowing to your brain, okay? And as it flows to your brain, it activates the current neural pathways in your brain here. Look here, we have a lot of neural pathways that they are interconnected. We have billions of brain cells there. And every time, every day, they are changing based on the neuroplasticity principles. Here, for you, be here, it is too important. As this energy flows to your brain, here you have the right to choose to think positive or negative. Look, if you are in negative, if you are here in negative, you let this pure energy flows to your brain here and it activates, in fact, some parts of those neural pathways and put your body, look, put your body also here in a negative vibrational frequency. But if you make a conscious decision to study, to develop your own personality all the time, then you are going here to choose positive thoughts. Look, it's up to you to think positively or negatively. And if here you start making positive decisions, if you want to make positive thoughts, then this energy that flows to your brain constantly, it's going to here be affected by your thoughts. Okay? And then here in your subconscious mind and also in your body, you're going to feel positive emotions, positive feelings. Positive thoughts will trigger positive emotions. And then you are not in anxiety anymore. In fact, you are in peace of mind. Why? Because your thinking is right. When thinking is right, you are feeling good. The vibrational frequency that you are transmitting from your own brain and entire body is positive. It's exactly what you want. And the key is starting with the way you think. Do you think positive or do you think negative? And if you check the initial part of this video, if you keep here putting positive affirmations, positive commands to yourself, to tell to yourself, then you are creating and impregnating those brain cells with the data that you choose consciously. And if you repeat this, you have created new brain cells, you have set new paradigm for yourself, and this pure energy that flows to your brain is activating some of those neural pathways in your brain, and then now you are in peace instead of anxiety. And it can happen too fast. But you must be ready to do it, to study, and to prove to yourself that it works because it's based on scientific knowledge. And here again, if you want to learn more about anxiety, I recommend you this book. This is, let me check here, this book has 3 chapters. And also, this book is a serious book of the Kingdom of God. I have here all the books. We have the Kingdom of God. We have I Don't Know How. We have Believe and It's Given. We have the Power of Autosuggestion. We have the Frequency of Thoughts. We have Frequency of Focus. We have Who Do You Listen To? We have What Do I Want? We have LLC book and also this one. Hope you enjoyed this video and also hope you do this to get rid of anxiety and instead to have peace of mind, love, happiness simply by understanding and doing. That's all. It's also easy. If you didn't understand, I recommend you to rewatch this video again and also check other videos that we have and check our books on Amazon and also write your comments. I'm going to read them as much as I can and reply to you. Love you all till the next videos that will pop up here or here.